Hey everybody, Mr. Jaco here. In this YouTube video, I'm going to show you some instant activities that you can do for upper body strength. So here are some of the ones that I like to do. We have partner high fives, cubed, take the beans, race to the end, and an all-time student favorite, push-up hockey. So here's the first one that we'll be going over. So this is partner high fives, and we have two students that are about a foot away from each other. They're using the exact same hand to high five each other across, right hand to right hand, left hand to left hand. And they alternate back and forth. Here it is in slow motion so you can see it. If you have an odd number of students, simply line one student up in the middle between two students and have them go twice. Right hand, left hand, left hand. This is a great activity that the kids love, and it's quick and easy. The next one I'm going to show you I call cubed because I like to incorporate some math and teach my students squared and cubed, and that goes with the name of this game, partner push-up pass. This one's really simple. Using a beanbag, have the students line up in pairs, probably about 4 feet away from each other, and they're simply sliding the beanbag back and forth to one another. And although they're not performing a push-up and going all the way down, what they are doing is using their upper body strength to hold themselves up the entire time. And with this game, really, they don't even realize they're holding themselves up for so long. This next one is another student favorite, take the beans. So take the beans, I line students up very similar to how I would for partner high fives. I put a beanbag in between the two students, and on a whistle, one student tries to grab the beanbag before the other student. In order for you to earn a point, you have to keep yourself in the upright position with the beanbag in the air. Here I'm showing you a student who's doing just that. If you drop to your knees, no point is awarded. After each round, I rotate the students down to the next student. Here it is again in slow time. The next upper body activity is race to the end. So I apologize that this clip started late, but what students are doing is they're on a team and they're handing the beanbag off. Now when they hand the beanbag off, they really have to hand it with their left hand underneath them, crossing over, which is a little bit more difficult. But what you want to do is you want to tell students that if the beanbag falls to the ground at all, their team needs to go all the way back to the start. Really preaching teamwork, and that if something happens, not to get upset, but to simply start over. I'm going to show this again in slow motion. You'll see as the students are passing the beanbag off across, that's the time that they're getting up, they're running all the way to the end, and they're getting directly in the push-up position. I'm a huge fan of these instant activities, especially when you have a population where maybe they don't have the means necessary to purchase equipment. And these are some great activities that they can do at home with their families. Like I said, this last one is a student favorite, push-up hockey. This game is set up just like partner push-up pass. However, now students are trying to get the beanbag beyond the person across from them. It needs to be in their general vicinity in order for them to earn a point. You want to emphasize using the same hand of the side that it goes to block instead of crossing over. In this next slow motion clip, watch the student highlight. He crosses his hand over, which makes it difficult for him to block the shot. This is why the other student ends up earning a point. I want to thank you guys for watching, and as always, if you have any questions, feel free. Hit me up on Twitter. Thanks, everybody.